Krishna. We are in chapter 3, verse 6 of Bhagavad Gita. Karmendriyani samyamya ya aste manasa smaran indriyatan vimodhatma mityacharasya uchyate. Let us repeat. Karmendriyani samyamya ya aste manasa smaran indriyatan vimodhatma mityacharasya uchyate. Hare Krishna, I'm Sunita Sunil with you in 2-minute Mahabharata stories. We are in the chapter 3, verse 6 of Bhagavad Gita. Let us see what is improper renunciation. Please continuously hear so that you will understand the meaning exactly what it means. The translation is, those who restrain the external organs of action while continuing to dwell on sense objects in the mind certainly delude themselves and are to be called hypocrites. What is world as karma yogi and ascetic life? Let us see this meaning. By lure, people often renounce their work. Later, they discover that their renunciation is not accompanied by an equal amount of mental and intellectual withdrawal from the sensual fields. This creates hypocrisy. This is external religiosity and internal life of ignoble sentiments and base motives. The moral is, better to face struggles as a karma yogi than to lead the life of a false ascetic. Saint Kabir said, prematurely taking sannyas is not the way forward in the journey of the evolution of the soul. Now, who is hypocrite? An ascetic yogi with ochre robes but ignored dyeing the mind with color of renunciation, grown long locks of hair and smeared ash on body, but without the internal devotion. The external beard sprouted makes resemble a goat. Sri Krishna states that people who externally renounce the objects of the senses while continuing to dwell upon them in the mind are hypocrites. Let us see a small story from the Puranas. Two brothers, Tavrit and Suvrit, walking from their house to hear Bhagavatam at the temple. On the way, it rains heavily, so ran inside a building for shelter and found it as a brothel. Elder brother Tavrit walked out in rain, but anger felt no harm and sat there. Now, at Bhagavatam discourse, Suvrit thinks it's boring and Tavrit must be enjoying at brothel. But Taurit thinks he made mistake of staying back and his brother Saurit is so holy to hear Bhagavatam. When rain stopped, both started out in the direction of the other. Lightning struck and both died. The Yamaduts took Taurit, but Taurit said it was mistake as he was in the discourse. But Yamadut said, no mistake, as you were sitting in discourse, but a mind was to enjoy at the brothel. Exactly. This is what Sri Krishna declares in this verse. Externally renounced the objects of the senses, but was dwelling upon them in the mind. This was improper kind of renunciation. Continuously watch this channel and see what is next to understand exactly what we
ಹರೇ
should
ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ.
do. Have a
ಶ್ರೀಮದ್
good
ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ
day.
ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ 3 ಶ್ಲೋಕ 6. ಕರ್ಮೇಂದ್ರಿಯಾಣಿ ಸಂಯಮ್ಯ ಯಾಸ್ತೆ ಮನಸಾ ಸ್ಮರಾನ್ ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಾರ್ಥಾನ್ ವಿಮೂಢಾತ್ಮ ಮಿಥ್ಯಾಚಾರ ಸ ಉಚ್ಯತೆ. ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕದ ಭಾವಾರ್ಥ: ಇಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಮೂಢರು ಯಾರು ಕರ್ಮೇಂದ್ರಿಯವನ್ನು ಬಲಾತ್ಕಾರವಾಗಿ ತಡೆಹಿಡಿದು ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಗಳ ಭೋಗವನ್ನು ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಸೈರಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆಯೋ ಅವರು ಮಿಥ್ಯಾಚಾರಿಗಳು, ನಾಸ್ತಿಕರು, ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳಲ್ಲವೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಈ ತರಹದ ಜನರು ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲೂ ಇದ್ದರು ಎಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಜನರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ ಕರ್ಮವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಗಳನ್ನು ಬಲಾತ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ತಡೆಹಿಡಿದು ನಾನು ಜ್ಞಾನಿಯು, ನಾನು ಪೂರ್ಣನು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದರು. ಆದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವರು ಧೂರ್ತರು ಎಂದು. ಜ್ಞಾನ ಮಾರ್ಗವು ಇಷ್ಟವಾಗಲಿ ನಿಷ್ಕಾಮ ಕರ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಗವು ಇಷ್ಟವಾಗಲಿ, ಎರಡು ಮಾರ್ಗದಲ್ಲೂ ಕರ್ಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತದೆ.